Hey guys, it's Kaya. Today is Sunday, January 9th, 2022, and I tested positive for COVID. Well, first of all, on Thursday, in the morning, I had a bit of a scratchy throat in the morning, and I thought like, oh, this is weird, like I hope I'm not getting sick or anything, but I hadn't coughed the rest of the day at all. So I thought, okay, maybe it's postnasal drip.
Okay, so, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, this is just for context, so I'm sorry that my voice sounds like this. The reason why I was, like, in denial about the whole postnasal drip thing is because, like, over the course of the pandemic, I've gotten tested at least 3 times, all because of postnasal drip because I had a sore throat, and they've always been negative. The one time I didn't get tested until later, it ended up not being postnasal drip.
Then it was Friday, and Friday I had a headache the entire day. I thought it had solely to do with me not having sleep the night before. Like, obviously it wasn't because I hadn't had enough sleep, it was because of COVID. So that's when I'm like starting my symptoms on the headache day, because that's like one of the main things of Omicron. Okay, and then on Saturday, the headache went away. It was around 10:30. I hadn't laid down yet, so I thought that was weird, because why would I start having a sore throat earlier into the night? So I figured, oh, here we go. Yeah, I probably have COVID. So all last night I had dreams about me having COVID. I kept waking up. And this morning I woke up at like 7:30, 8 in the morning. I tried to go back to sleep, but I was like, yeah, I definitely have COVID because I had a sore throat. So the exposure, I am one of the only people that wears a mask to school. I live in Texas, so the laws are very different when it comes to COVID in schools. Our school does not mandate masks. They don't have a capacity number set. They don't make people space out. People are living like there's no COVID here. It's not the biggest surprise ever that I have COVID. Like, I'm not saying that because I was being irresponsible. I was being as responsible as I could have been. To kind of put that in proportion, I have probably 4,000 kids at my school. I'm one of maybe 2 people that wears a mask in a classroom. You can wear masks to protect yourself, but there's still the possibility of you getting COVID if somebody with COVID isn't wearing a mask and they're just doing whatever. Everybody around in school coughing, sniffling, everything. Omicron was so apparent. Oh my gosh, and everybody traveled. It's not everybody that's not being careful. I have seen more people wear masks, and like it's like their choice to wear masks because they don't want to get COVID. I am vaccinated with Pfizer. I was vaccinated in June, so my 6 months are up, so it's not as strong. But I also am not boosted because I'm not in the age group. I think that's kind of the full story currently. I contacted everybody that I was in contact with. Watching for my family symptoms to test them. I rapid tested an at-home test today, and I figured if I was negative then we would probably still go and get a PCR test, but I had already accepted it. Like, I figured I had COVID, so I'm glad the home test caught onto the Omicron because there are so many situations that it didn't. Alright, so currently I have my little bed table. I have ginger tea, saltines because my stomach hurts, and I'm online shopping and watching Hannah Montana. It's stressing me a little bit out how messy my room is if I have to be in here for a few days. And currently I'm doing world notes, and then I'm gonna do some chemistry homework. Symptoms feel like they're getting a little worse though. Okay, so it's 11 o'clock. I just straightened up my room. Got some Gatorades, the full pack. Little worried that I'm running out of water. I have a shadow box art. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Schoolwork, because I will be doing that tomorrow. Got some Advil. My chapstick that I'm going to throw away after COVID. My masks that I've been using, K95s. All the fun stuff. Hey, so I just woke up. I kept waking up because my throat hurt really bad. It kind of like, it hurt as much as strep throat last night. My nose also feels worse. I'm just not feeling as good all around. I'm gonna eat breakfast and take some Advil. I just drank some mint tea and I feel like it like helped. Don't mind my trash bag. I painted some little things because it's part of this kit thing. Shadow box. So I don't feel good. Whoa, I didn't realize that my throat was all bad. I just spent forever doing and stressing about a summer program application that was due today. But I actually, like, I pulled through. But look at what I did today before I got stuff that, oh my god, I haven't even started on my homework. Ignore. Okay. Look at how cute. I'm hoping, like, right now it's just the peak. I'm gonna go get ready for bed. I'll see you tomorrow. As you can tell, I sound worse than yesterday. But I kind of felt like I felt better than yesterday. But at the same time, like, I don't even know. This morning when I woke up, I felt better. I think I elevated my head a little bit better. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna drink tea because apparently I'm in dire need of it. And I'm gonna take some Advil. I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, there's Ayla. And I'm also doing driver's ed, but thought I was feeling better, but I am definitely not. But Ayla's at home because she's still healing from her leg, so now we get to entertain each other. So, okay. You know how the quarantine period is 5 days? So, like, I didn't do the math right because you have to, like, count day 0 of, like, the day that you start symptoms. So on Friday would have been day 0 because that's when I had my headache. Today's day 4. So tomorrow would have been day 5, and then day 6 you can go to school. So technically after quarantine, I'm like okay to go to school on Thursday, but I'm not gonna go to school on Thursday, I don't think, because I'm probably still gonna have symptoms at the rate that I'm going on. I'm probably just gonna go to school next week. And I was also supposed to celebrate one of my friend's birthdays on Saturday. Well, that's not gonna happen, so I'll text her that I can't go. And that's so sad. For breakfast, I ate avocado toast and eggs on top, and then some blueberries. That was very yummy. My friend just tested positive for COVID. The one that I'm in closest contact with, and I said that she tested negative earlier, but that didn't make sense because she wasn't feeling well. We put one of our at-home tests in the mailbox because the company that I use caught onto my COVID because I probably have Omicron. We use the iHealth at-home tests from Amazon. Those ones actually worked versus like the Binax Now at-home tests didn't work. I didn't try it, but she tried it and it didn't work on hers. She took like 2 of the tests and both were negative. Put one of the boxes in the mailbox for them to come pick up. So she tested and she's positive, which I'm not surprised about because out of like the time frame I saw her without a mask only. I'm working on chemistry homework and it's hard to get back on track of this stuff because I didn't do any work yesterday. COVID sucks. So this is day 4. I was really hoping I was gonna feel better and I don't think I do. My cough is getting worse. This morning I woke up with a headache. And I feel really bad that I gave my friend COVID. I need to take cough syrup and cough drops. I've only taken ibuprofen. That's just for the fever. I was on FaceTime with one of my friends who has COVID right now too. I didn't give it to her though, I don't think. This is the one that I didn't give it to. She just has it around the same time as me. We were on FaceTime today, like doing schoolwork and stuff, and she was like, yeah, I feel like not that bad at all because her mom's a nurse, so like she gave her all the right medicines and like she's been on cough syrup. So I asked my dad to get me cough syrup. Their shelves were empty at CVS. It's because everybody's sick. I am taking one of the only ones that he could find. I'm literally the most stupid person ever. I took the cough syrup and this night cough syrup. So I'm so exhausted. I took it at 7 p.m. and I have so much stuff to do. It's day 6, I think. That cough medicine last night knocked me out. And I'm feeling better than yesterday. My voice, I feel like, is back. If you have COVID, look forward to day 6, okay? Okay, look what I just got from a family friend. Crumble cookies. So that's the cinnamon roll, the Neapolitan, the chocolate cashew, and the strawberry sugar cookie that they usually have. Yeah, look at how yummy it looks. My sister just tested positive for COVID too, and I highly doubt that she would just barely have developed it now if I gave it to her. I mean, I might have given it to her, so I feel bad about that, but I think she might have gotten it from school because like I've been quarantined from her for this long and she's been testing like almost every day. So she's quarantined in her room right now. It's day 7. Yesterday I was definitely feeling like a lot better, and like I do still feel better, so I'm happy about that. But last night I woke up at like 4 in the morning because I couldn't stop coughing. But by that point, like I needed to retake my cough medicine because it wears off after 4 hours, so I just retook that, and I like had a cough drop and was just up for like 15 minutes, like maybe 30 minutes, I don't know. I drank some water and then I went back to sleep and I was fine the rest of the night. I've officially left my room. My door is open. Look, my dog is hanging out with me. And my door is open. I will still like be on a very strict mask situation. Not that that'll change anything because I'll wear a mask either way. It's weird. Finally out of my room. I literally like did not see my dogs for forever. I'm probably still gonna have a lingering cough for a little while, but it's not like a cough that like is so often. It's like once in a while. Luckily, I hope you enjoyed that, even though most of that I did not enjoy. I didn't use my quarantine time productively. I used it for, let's just say I used it for rest. Don't forget to like and subscribe and get vaccinated and wear a mask. Bye.